Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. As you've already seen, the topic of today's picker card reading is Know Thyself, which basically means know who you are. This is a maxim that comes from ancient Greek, a concept popularized by the Greek philosopher Socrates. And this is the philosophy of self knowledge. Basically, it talks about knowing who you are, your biggest strengths, your weaknesses, and what your true potential and purpose in life is. Sometimes, because of our own fears and doubts and ignorance, we are never able to realize our full potential. We have all of these big dreams, and there is so much that we want to accomplish, but we're always restricted by our own limitations. And even when Nietzsche talked about self overcoming, he meant that it is only when we can overcome our own fears and limitations that we become free. The path to liberation is to grow in life is basically to recognize your own weaknesses and to start working on yourself. Each day we need to do something to improve ourselves, and also at the same time we need to be more conscious about our own strengths, about our own wisdom, and to use all of these things in moving forward and achieving something great in life. So, in today's reading, that is what we're going to see. We're going to look at your greatest strengths, your weaknesses, your purpose in life, your qualities, and all that amazing stuff. And for this reading, as you can see, we have three piles here to choose from. For pile number one, we have the rabbit. For pile number two, we have the owl. And for pile number three, we have the lion. So take some time to find the pile you're feeling most intuitively drawn towards. And once you've selected your pile, the timestamps for all the readings will be listed down below in the description box so that you can skip ahead to your personal reading. And as always, know that this is a general reading. Everything that I say may or may not resonate with you. Please take only what resonates with you and what does speaks to you and leave the rest. And yeah, let's get into our reading. Hello, my dear pal number one. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the rabbit, then this is your reading about knowing who you are. And we're going to start your reading with some oracle cards first, just to get an overall energy of who you are, your biggest strengths, your weakness, your purpose in life. Okay, let's get one more. Okay, so we have here is compassion, nurture, giving, love, and life. And over here we have Sant Kumar, light activation. Shine your light, your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Okay, so the first message that I'm receiving, that you are an empath, a light worker, someone whose biggest purpose in life is to heal people. With Sant Kumar, it's like you have a light in you that, and your biggest purpose is to share that light with the world, to guide the ones who are feeling lost in their life. You are a very compassionate person, someone who can understand others' feelings and what they are going through. And I feel like, people are very easy, people, around you are very easily able to trust you. They instantly, they can connect with you and just they feel safe around you because of your kind nature, because of the, the way you speak to them, or the way you just make people feel comfortable around you. And the biggest reason why you are like this is because you have the responsibility to help a lot of people in life. Those who are feeling lost, those who feel like, are in despair, your main purpose is to guide them, to show them the light and hope, and to make them feel like not everything has been lost. That is the kind of energy that I'm receiving here. You're a very, very compassionate and empathetic person, and not just only towards people, but towards animals, towards the nature as well. That is like the essence of your nature. Yes, there is so much of love in your heart, and I think your purpose is just to make everyone feel loved and feel heard. Perhaps, those who feel like there is no one to hear them, there is no one to understand them. Your purpose here is to listen to those people. You could be a great listener, and I feel like you have come a long way in your journey as well. You have, with these healing abilities, you have, like, I mean, you in your life as well have experienced a lot, and have experienced like these major spiritual awakenings, moments of epiphanies in life, and you have healed yourself through, whatever those bad experiences you've had in your life. So at that time you might not able to realize the whole purpose, or the, like, why you had to go through those things, but eventually you will realize that you had to experience those things because you are here to help others from your own experiences in life. That is the main the message that I'm seeing here. Let's get some more information with your tarot cards. Let's see who you are. Okay, so we have death, and it talks about rebirth, about ending cycles and beginning something new in life. And with the death card, again, it also talks about karmic cycles. You will help people in ending their old karmic cycles, the repeating patterns that they are stuck in. You will help them to clear away the old energies in their lives. Okay, so we have the emperor, the ruler, the king. That is who you are. And I feel like, the way you're, like, with how kind and compassionate you are, people will love you. People will get inspired by your story. You are like the chosen one. You will attain a lot of, even like with the emperor, I see that you will have a lot of material success in your life. And leading others, it's like your natural talent. You are here to lead people and to set an example for others. And the emperor is someone who is very disciplined, who has, again, who himself has come a long way in his life, and there is so much he has gone through, so many ups and downs. But this is a person who've always been very disciplined and just consistent. So with that, you are already setting an example for others. People will get so inspired by your story. That is what I see. The Queen of Cups. Wow. Again, the Queen of Cups talks about your compassionate nature, how loving you are. And maybe on the outside, you may sometimes come across perhaps a little rigid, or like you have this hard exterior, but your heart is so pure and so full of love. Even if someone, does something wrong to you, you forgive that person. You have that, yes, I feel like your heart is really magnanimous. And the Queen of Cups, it's that energy where you understand people's soul. You can connect with their soul, and not just, like, yeah, you're not one of those who just pretend to be the friend of other one. You actually make people feel heard and understood. And these are the qualities of yours that naturally attract people to you. You're one of those people can just blindly trust and talk to you about everything that they are going through. And you have so much of wisdom to share with people, so much of knowledge, so much of empathy, and yeah, so much of love you have to give to others. That is what I see here. We have the devil again. It's very like the death card. And wow, I see that you in your life as well, you will overcome a lot of like karmic cycles from your past. The devil and the death, it talks about some difficult energies or some like karmic cycles that you will have to overcome in your life. And through these experiences, you are becoming, or you will become, this emperor and the queen of cups. From outside, someone very disciplined and very like, someone who just sticks to the rules, but you have that soft corner in your heart as well. For people who deserve your love and friendship, especially. Yeah, and you will learn so much of wisdom in your life. And with the devil card, it also talks about overcoming your inner demons, your shadow self. Feelings like envy, vengeance, greed, and all of these things, that we all have in ourselves. You will overcome them. You will overcome your mind. With the emperor, it's like your mind won't able to sort of be in charge of your life, but rather you will be in full control of your mind. And these things, these lessons, you will teach other people in life as well. So yeah, let's get some more information. I see that you are, or you will become, a very disciplined person. And that is why people will respect you. The emperor is the one who, whatever he says, he does it. He fulfills his promises. So yes, people will always believe in your word and in your guidance. Let's see who you are. We have the humpback whale with singer, and it says, sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and power in your soul. This is very much the energy of the Queen of Cups. Sing healing songs for the world. Maybe something about your voice is like very soothing and very healing. So yes, you will use your voice and your own just experiences to guide people in the right direction. The whale, it's like a very she is the queen of of the ocean. So yes, I feel like you have a big purpose. That is like very prominent message that I'm seeing here with the emperor, the queen of cups, the death card, and all of these. And it's not only to achieve great things in your own life, but also to guide others, to help others achieve that greatness in their life as well. So yeah, that is what I see here. Let's see what else we have. Independent with cat. You are the natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. Yes, you are the leader. And again, we have that you are a natural healer. So yes, and with the cat spirit, it's like you are not a follower. You're not meant to follow others. Rather, you will be a leader. You will set an example for others. Others will follow your lead. They will respect your decisions, your wisdom, your knowledge, your power to And it's not that negative sort of influence that you will have over people. It's very, it's a very soft energy that I see here for you. That despite you have this strong independent spirit in you, but you still have that tendency to bring people along with you. You're not the type of person who only thinks about yourself. You yes, you want to achieve these big things in your life, but then you also want to help others. So yeah, you are going to definitely set an example for so many people in your life. Let's see what else we have here. Okay. Competence. With trust in your competence and your skills, you have what it takes. So maybe sometimes, you don't realize your own potential. You don't realize your own power to be a leader. And you yourself sometimes feel very lost in these mazes of life. But again, as I said, that one of your biggest sort of task or challenge will be to overcome your own mind. So sometimes, and sometimes your mind just makes you feel distracted, makes you feel doubt yourself, and deceives you in so many ways. And that is what you need to overcome. You need to learn how to have control over your mind. And that is what you will eventually learn from your own experiences, and you will develop this confidence in yourself. Yeah, that is what I see here. You will follow a very different path in life. Not just something normal that everyone does, but like, yes, as I said, you have a big purpose, and it's going to take, definitely going to take some time for you to find your purpose. But once you do, it's going to be very different. Yeah. And for that, you will need to have more confidence in yourself. You will have to trust in your own abilities, in your own power to be the leader of your own life. That is something I see. Wow, we have compassion here again. Cultivate compassion in your heart, understand and empathize with others. 2 times you have the same card. So definitely, you and the Queen of Cups, it just says the same thing. So yes, this is again, people, you will understand people so much. You will understand their soul, what exactly they're going through, because these are the things that you have yourself went through in your life. So you will, very easily able to connect with those people. Yes, when someone comes to you and they say, that they're feeling very lost, they don't have any idea what is their purpose is, or how they can accomplish their true potential in life, you are going to able to resonate with that, because you yourself have experienced those doubts in your life. But then you have your journey of overcoming those things and having the reins in your own hands. So yes, you will teach those things to others as well. And you will, again, as I was saying, you will help people to see the light in darkness. That is one of your main purposes in life is. And yes, I just see like you have so much love in your heart. There's so much of kindness and compassion in you. You always have this desire to do good for people. Even if you don't get that, even if you don't see that energy reciprocated, you still always think good of others. Yes. Now, let's get some more like, what your qualities are, specific like, messages from our chits. Let's see. We have impulsive. So, okay, so sometimes perhaps you could be a bit impulsive but with the impulsive, I see that you're someone who likes to follow their heart rather than being very logical all the time. Yeah, you just listen to your heart more than your mind. We have respectful, so you respect everyone and you get that respect from others. I see with the emperor and the queen, you will be very, very respected in your society, in among the people that you are surrounded with. Emotionally mature, yes, you have learned how to control your emotions and to not let your feelings sort of divert you in life. With the experiences that you have had, you have become so emotionally mature. Charismatic, so okay, so your overall personality is very, very charismatic. And even it's like there's something very unique about you, right? From the first moment that people set their eyes on you, they just feel so like they have this curiosity to come and talk to you. And you may not like initiate the conversations, because yeah, with the emperor I see that you're more introverted and you just like to just keep things to yourself, but then people just feel like this pull to you, and when they come to you with their problems or just to have a conversation, they feel like you're so honest, that you're so different, and yeah, there's something very, very unique and attractive about you. We have sensitive, so yes, you again, this is that, as I said, you are very empathetic, you understand other people's feelings, and you will never intentionally do something to hurt the other person. That is who you are at the very core of your heart. And we have creative, so yes, you are very, very creative, very talented, and I was saying that you will follow a completely different path in life. Yes, and I think for you, it's going to be initially a challenge to know what your natural skills are, but you will eventually, I see that you will recognize that you are a very creative soul. You're here to create and to build something new in this life. And with your journey, many others will also feel inspired to follow their own unique path in life. Yeah, that is what I'm seeing here. So yeah, this is what I have for you, my dear pal number one. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dear pal number two. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the owl, then this is your reading about knowing who you are. And we're going to start your reading with some oracle cards just to get an overall energy about the essence of your nature and who you are. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so we have loyalty, responsibility, relationships, construct, self-care. And we have Gaia, earth connection, be mindful of the planet, come back to earth, stay grounded. Okay, so I'm receiving very like King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles kind of energy. With the Gaia, I see that you are a powerful manifester. You are very much connected to the earth. You're a very grounded and loyal person. And you are the one who you love to take responsibility of things, of your work, of your relationships, even yourself also, you just love to balance things very well. You're someone, like in life, when people are going to see you, they will like, you are one of those ones, you are one of those people who just have it all, because you have such grounded energy. You know how to perfectly balance things. That's who you are. So you are going to do amazing things in your career. You are going to have the best relationship, the best family, and even yourself, I'm like receiving very attractive energy from, like, yes, you are someone who like to take care of their appearance, how you look, how you present yourself. And yeah, that is something I see here. And yes, basically I'm saying that you're a very responsible person, and you're going to build something big in your life. You're going to build an empire for yourself. And again, you will have all the things that anyone could wish for: dream career, dream partner, and yes, basically everything. A perfect married life. Yeah, that is what I see here. And it's like you just, because you're someone, you don't let yourself get distracted with the ups and downs of life. All you care about is just what you are doing on your part. In the end, the results may not be what you're worried about, but whether you have done your part or not, whether you have been consistent in your work or not. That is like, I'm getting receiving a very stoic kind of energy, that you will just focus on the things that are in your control and let everything else, work out in the way it's supposed to. Yes. And with the earth connection, I also feel like you're someone who's very mindful of Mother Earth as well, about the nature. And yes, the planet Earth, it's like you, even the things that you buy, you always make sure that you're not harming the environment in some way. Yeah, that is, and you are like someone very mindful about everything around you. You not only think about yourself, but you just keep in mind all of the things, that all of the people that are around you, and you just try to do the best for yourself and for everyone else as well. So yes, as I was saying, you're a very responsible person, very grounded energy you have, and this is going to help you manifest very big things in life, and to accomplish everything that you dream of and that you desire to have in your life. Yeah, let's see what we have here with your tarot cards. The Fool. Okay, so the Fool talks about innocence. And over here we have loyalty. So yes, you are very innocent and you have a very pure heart. And again, because you don't have grudges against other people, or you don't have any malice for someone else, it's the innocence in your heart that will help you manifest beautiful things in your life. And you're so caring. I see with this, it's like you're so caring for everyone around you. And the Fool, with Fool also we see, this talks about a new journey, about building things from the scratch. So you are someone, you will build these dreams for yourself from the very beginning. It's not like you've cheated someone, or you have inherited something from your, from past. You are just going to build these things with your own hard work, and just from the very, like from the scratch. I hope you can see, like we have a castle here. So I see that, you are going to build this empire for yourself. That is like, and you're going to leave a legacy. Not just of the material things that you create, but the kind nature that you have, the way you treated people with such kindness, with such honesty. And yeah, people like always remember you. You're someone, even if you have had like a few words with someone, they're going to remember you. They're going to remember how well you behaved with them, and yes, how kind you were to them. And you're also somebody very generous, I see here. You always love to help others. Wow, we have the Queen of Pentacles. And I was talking about that I'm receiving that energy of the King or the Queen of Pentacles. Someone very kind, someone very generous, and someone who has built a lot in their life, who has created a lot of abundance in their life. That is what I see for you. Yes. Five of Coins. So this is the very opposite energy of the Queen of Pentacles. This is talking about the financial issues that you have experienced in your past. Maybe, things were not great for you when you were a child. Maybe you did not get everything that you wanted. And you just had this dream that, someday you're going to have all of those things that you've ever wished for. Yes, and whatever difficulties that you have experienced, your children will not have to go through the same. And even someone else, whenever you see somebody else struggling, you always offer them a helping hand. Yeah, I'm also seeing like you could become a philanthropist in your life. You could build these schools and colleges and orphanage houses, something like this. And because it's like with the earth, with the Gaia, I also see one of your purpose in life is to serve humanity. Whatever you receive from, whatever the wealth, the abundance that you manifest in your life, somewhere you want to give it back to the world, to the people who need your help. So it's for you, it's not always about just hoarding the money and doing things for yourself. You always want to return back that, in like, yes, I see that you're just someone very generous, and you will do these great things for other people as well. We have the Lovers. Yes, I see that you, and like, this is, I feel like this is the story of the Beauty and the Beast. So again, you have that heart to love your enemies as well. No one is your enemy for you. You have equal love for everyone, and you want to serve everyone however you can. In whatever ways you can, you want to help everyone around you. Yes, I see that you have a big heart, you're someone so kind, so generous, and yes, you will leave a very big legacy behind you. That is what I'm seeing for you. And you will do these great things for the people around you, for Mother Earth, for environment, for animals, Yes, I just see that you're going to serve, the humanity in some way. You're going to be an epitome of what being human being is, Nowadays we have forgotten it completely. We have become this beast, and we just have become so greedy, and we want, we just, it's not like we don't even care about the good that we want for us, but sometimes we just want that we're always expecting bad things for others. That is what gives us pleasure nowadays. But you are setting a different example. That is something I see. We have Ram, which says, you have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountain top. Never give up, and good luck will follow. Perseverance. Yes, I was saying, that you have a very grounding energy. You're very patient. You just like to do your work, be consistent in your work, and the rest, you don't even care about what results will come out. Your motivation is not always the outcome, but rather, the work in itself. The karma is your motivation. Your action is only the thing that you focus on. And the rest just follows you. The abundance, the good luck, the good fortune, these things just follow you very effortlessly. higher calling. Lion, you have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Yes, as I was saying, that you take responsibility for everyone around you. Your partner, your parents, your family, your neighbors, you just like to do the good for everyone around you. So this is that energy of being responsible to the humanity, to the nature, and not just constantly thinking about your own needs. And yes, it takes a lot of courage. And that is what makes you the leader. That is what makes you the king. That is what makes, other people respect you. And yes, I feel like everyone, in your society around you will just respect you so much. You've earned that respect with your own good karmas and good deeds. Now let's see what else we have here. Okay, so we already have 2 cards. We have courtesy. Show courtesy and respect in all interaction. Kindness is the key. So yes, you are that, you have a very gentleman or ladylike energy. You treat everyone with respect and such kindness, and that is what, that is what just makes you so respectful in other people's eyes. And also with this, I just see that you have a very good sense of style. Like you always dress yourself in such a classy way. You have a very elegant style, of not just of styling yourself, but like, everything, like decorating things around you. You have a very, yes, very like that elegant aesthetics. That is something I see here. And we have dreams. Follow your dreams and aspirations. They are within reach. So, with the Queen of Pentacles and like, yes, as I was saying, you are someone who will have it all in life. And you will able to balance all those things in the most perfect way. Because you have that, you have that ability in you to manage success, to manage money. Because sometimes people, it's not like people never become successful. People never have more money. But one must always also know how to handle the success. And you know how to do that. You have that energy of just being indifferent to the success or the failures of life, to the it's like you can really balance yourself and you can persevere even in the difficult times with the same composure and patience. And this is going to help you manifest the long-term success in your life. When success will come to you, it's not going to be just for a short period of time. For you, it's always going to grow because, as I said, you have that ability to build something long-term for yourself, to build an empire for yourself. Yeah, that is something I see here. Let's see now what else we have here with your chit messages, what your qualities are. We have courageous. So yes, with the lion, you are very strong. And you have a strong will and a very steady mind, Authentic. So you just like to be yourself. You like to just follow, the instincts of your heart, and yeah, you never pretend to be someone else. Art lovers, so you could, and with this, as I was saying, you have like very bougie kind of aesthetics. So maybe you love collecting art, or you love going to museums, or you could also create art in life. Like, yeah, that could also be something I'm seeing here. We have respectful again. So yes, people will respect you a lot. You will, nowadays, I think having money is not that of a big deal, but building respect is something really only a very few people can do. And you are one of those, you will earn that respect in life. We have talkative. So okay, so you may love to like talk and have like these long conversations. Maybe you're not a big fan of the small talks. Either you don't communicate, like either you're not having a conversation at all, but if you're having, then you just like to have those long and deep meaningful conversations. We have famous, celebrity. So okay, so with this you could you you could be you could aspire to be a celebrity or someone like very famous, someone who's going to be in the spotlight. And it's not like, yeah, with the kind of success that you will receive in life, the kind of like things that you are building, you definitely will someone that people will notice. You will be in spotlight, people will love to interview you. And yes, I just see like you being in the newspapers, you being yes, I mean, like people will interested in your life, like how this person has built so much in their life and created this kind of success. That is something I see here. So yeah, this is what I have for you, my dear pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of the day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dear pal number 3. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the lion, then this is your reading about knowing who you are. And we're going to start your reading with some oracle cards to get an overall energy about the essence of your nature. So let's see who you are at the very core of your heart. Okay. Uniqueness. It says unique, perfect self-honor. Okay, so, and we have like the rainbow here. So like the first message I'm receiving here is that you have a very magical aura. There's something very beautiful, very unique, and very mystical about your overall energy. And you could be a psychic, you could be like into tarot readings, into astrology, into into like divination sort of things. And or it could be something else as well, but then it's like there is something, some peculiarities that you have which just make you feel very, very unique and very stand out. Yes, that is the first message I'm receiving here. Okay, so we have the Joan of Arc, and it says voice of truth, stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. Yes, you know what? You are a very unique soul, and you're not afraid to share your uniqueness with the world. Perhaps this is one of your biggest lessons that you need to learn, that you have to accept yourself for who you are. You have to be true to yourself. This is something that you're going to learn in your journey. And yes, you're going to just accept your uniqueness and be the most authentic version of yourself that you are. You have so many unique gifts. There is, yes, I just feel like, there is something special about you and something very pure as well. We have the lilies here, which signify purity. And whatever you speak and you do or you write, sort of whatever you communicate to the world, there is a sense of truth in it. You could become a writer, a poet, or as I was saying, you could be in the field of divination. But yes, there is that essence of truth, honesty, and purity that you have in your nature. And I think that is your message to the world is also that just be yourself. This is the main wisdom that you will impart on the world, or the people that you will, who will surround you, like you will inspire them to be their most authentic self, to be just true, to be honest in who they are, and not somebody, not try to pretend to be someone else. Yes, that's the first, like the main energy that I'm seeing here, that of very magical, very unique, somebody who uh, honors themselves. You are someone, you're very proud of who you are. You just love yourself so much, or you're going to learn this, to love yourself, to accept yourself, to, yes, to just be who you are. That is your biggest lesson, and eventually that is going to be the biggest message that you will send out into this world. That is what I see here. You're someone who is not afraid to speak the truth. Let's get some more information from your tarot cards, and let's see who you are. We have the Sun. Yes, you are this, as I was saying, you are this mystical being, this rather like some, like the sun is the most brightest star, and that is who you are. And your truth is going to shine. Your truth is going to always, surpass all of the darkness, all of the shadows. That is what I see here. You are meant to shine in your life by being who you are. With the sun, it talks about individuality, about authenticity, about accepting just the way you are, and yes, presenting yourself into the world, the most authentic version of yourself. You're going to, like, be very famous. That is one thing I'm seeing here. Someone who will be in the spotlight. Yes. We have the Seven of Swords. And interesting, the Seven of Swords is about deception, is about hiding yourself, or perhaps self-sabotaging yourself. So again, this is something that you have to learn in your life. And also the lesson that you're going to teach others is to overcome their shadow self, to overcome these internal doubts, that we keep having all the time, and basically, it's just that, it's those fears within you that always suppress yourself, that make you feel suppressed, and make you feel like you can't be your authentic self, because people are going to judge you, people are going to mock you, they're going to make fun of you. So yes, this is something that, or maybe right now, it's something that this is the kind of energy you are. And a clear message that I see here is that you need to learn to accept yourself more, because you are very, very unique, you're very different, and you are just enough the way you are. We have the Devil, which is very similar to the Seven of Swords, because this talks about deception and your mind, where you overcome your mind and you start listening to your heart, because from there you will know who you are, what your true nature is, what you love doing, and then slowly you will have the courage to accept yourself. But for that, you need to overcome the voice in your mind. This is about overcoming your shadow self, about the darkness within you that always restricts you from being your authentic self, because you're scared, because you don't feel confident. With the sun, it's all about confidence and about shining your light. We have the Chariot, the winner, the one who overcomes the storm. This is where you're meant to, and you have like 3 major arcanas. So this is very, like, this is something big, this is a big lesson that you will learn in your life. And with the Chariot, it's also that alignment between your mind and heart. Yes, because sometimes there is this constant pull between our mind and heart, and we are just stuck in the middle of them, and we're never able to because of that, we're always just stuck in those limitations, in those limiting beliefs. And this is when you have the reins in your own hands. You can control your mind. You can follow the guidance of your heart and just be who you are. This is the chariot, is that confident being. Yes, who is just super confident about himself, who knows that things are under his control. He can just do whatever he wants because he has the power. Yes, so I feel like, this is something that you're going to learn in life, to take the responsibility of your life and to just live life on your own terms rather than someone else's expectations. That is something I see here. Let's see what else we have here. The devil talks about being a victim of your mind, or perhaps the society, being restricted, in these rules that society has made for you. And the chariot is about overcoming those limitations. It's about realizing your own worth and just, deciding that you cannot let other people control your life. And yes, it takes a whole lot of courage to be your authentic self, especially in a world that's constantly judging you, that constantly is trying to shame you, to pull you down. So it takes a lot of courage, but then you have the power in you. You are already a star. You are already this winner, It's just about recognizing this power. So we have personal choice, and in this deck we have like all of these animals, different animals, but in this particular card we have so many animals, and basically it's about a choice, that you have the choice to be whoever you want to be. You can be a lion, you can be a tiger, you can be an elephant, whatever you want. You have the power in your hands. Again, this is very similar to the chariot card, which talks about taking the reins in your own hands. So you just, over here it says, close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. Yes, exactly. You have the power in your own hands. You have the power to shape your own destiny, to be the creator of your own life, and you can choose to be whoever you want. And over here, Seven of Swords is the limiting belief that prevents you from believing this. This is like where you just keep yourself stuck in these limiting beliefs, and you feel like, no, those big dreams are not possible for you. But here is a confirmation from your guides that in life, you are meant to control your life in your own way and to be whoever you want to be. Just your lesson here is to recognize that power, to recognize that confidence within yourself, and just to, just imagine like what you want to be, and you will be that. Let's see what else we have. Okay, so we have peacock. And peacock is all about, again, about uniqueness. Over here it says, you were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be graceful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Yes, recognize your uniqueness. You're very, oh my goodness, like I cannot say this enough, but you are a very, very unique being. There is really something magical about you. And you need to recognize this. You need to recognize your own brilliance and to step into this beautiful version of yourself. That is your main purpose in life. Yeah, wow, beautiful. Let's see what else we have here. Adventure. Seek adventure and new experiences. Life is a journey. Yes, you are, I feel like you are not meant to stay in a box, to do a certain kind of, like to live a certain kind of life that people expect from you. Your life is going to be very adventurous. You will have all of these exciting experiences in your life, whether it's through travel or perhaps something else. But what I see that for you, it's always going to be about coming out of your comfort zone and doing things differently, always challenging yourself in some or the other way. Yes, you are going to be an adventurer, somebody who is always just excited to go beyond the horizons. And you're always like meant to follow the path of your heart. Wherever your heart nudges you, you're meant to go in that direction. That is what I'm seeing for you. You're going to have a very exciting life. Again, with the chariot, the adventure, you will have, even like you, the life experiences that you will have are going to be very, very unique. We have passion. Follow your passion and enthusiasm. It fuels your purpose. Yes, you're meant to follow the things that make you feel that you're very passionate about. The things that make you feel very excited. Again, you are meant to follow a path that is very different, and maybe you will have like, you're going to do different things in life at different times. I'm not seeing like there's one particular path that you're meant to follow. There are so many different things that you will do in your life, but for you, it's all about, again, as I was saying, it's all about following your heart, seeking adventures, learning new lessons, challenging yourself, overcoming these limiting beliefs, and just always having these exciting experiences in your life. Yeah, your soul is here to experience so many things, and you will always have to sort of push yourself to do these things, because our mind is very limited. Our mind always wants to keep us in this comfort zone. And the moment you decide to move out of your comfort zone, to do something different, your mind will start scaring you or start deceiving you, and like telling you these lies that it's not possible for you, it's too far-fetched. But yes, your lesson is to overcome your mind and to have the control in your own hand. That is what I see here. Wow, I'm already looking at your cards. I see that you're going to have an amazing life. If right now you feel like your life has been just very mundane and nothing exciting has ever happened for you, in the future, you will definitely have some wild and these like amazing experiences. But it's going to require for you to come out of your comfort zone. That is what you need to know. So, just right now also, you need to challenge yourself each day. Even if it's like in a small way, always try to challenge yourself and try to do something different, something that is, unlike what you do usually. Yeah, that is what I see here. Now let's see what your qualities are. Okay. Okay, we have cheerful. So yes, you have a very like joyful and happy soul. Sensitive. You could be very sensitive as well. Encouraging. Yes, you're someone, you just like, seeking adventures is not an easy thing. Doing something different is not an easy thing. Following your passions and your heart is not easy. But you're someone who you always encourage yourself to do these different things, Like you are your own mentor. You motivate yourself, and you do this for other people as well. That is what I'm seeing here. We have loyal, so you're very loyal. Nature lover, yes. You could be a nature lover, and I see like you will do these like daring things like hiking and sea diving, skydiving, and all of these things. Romantic, so you could be very romantic as well. Again, in matters of love as well, I see that you're that hopeless romantic kind of person. And yeah, you're not scared to be a hopeless romantic. That is what I see. Loves to read, so you could love reading. Dainty. Then visionary. Okay, so yes, you have these like big dreams and visions for yourself, and you will have accomplished all of those things in your life. Emotionally mature. Grateful. And we have loves the sea. Okay, so look over here, um, in the like adventure card also, this boy is like riding a boat. So yes, again, this talks about exploring and about adventure, and you could just love the sea, the ocean, and all of that. Sea diving could be your favorite sport, or something that you wish to do someday in your life. So yes, I feel like you're a very unique person, a very adventurous soul you have, and you don't want yourself to limit, to live your life in limitations. And this is going to be like, your journey is going to be all about overcoming those restrictions, those limitations, and just learning to have control in your life, and having the choice with yourself to just live the life that you want, to live life according to your own rules. Yeah, that is what I see here. So yes, this is what I have for you, my dear pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye.